Hello everyone, this is a review of the Recollections planner in the hot pink color. I just got it today and I just moved into this planner from my trusty Filofax Domino. Here you can see the comparison in size and color. It doesn't show up too well on camera, but this Recollections planner is slightly darker than the Domino, and it is not much bigger, but definitely bigger. You can see here when you put one on top of the other that it is bigger. Comparing ring size, the rings in the Recollections planner are bigger than the rings in the Filofax Domino. And obviously, as most of you know, the Recollections planner has more internal space. So let me show you what the inside of the planner looks like with the inserts that come in the Recollections collection. So here is the inside of the planner. The background is a light pink color, and the actual folder parts are the same hot pink as the outside. Now, the rings are gold, the snap is also gold, but the pen loop, as you can see, I have a hair tie around my friction pen in the .38 size, because without this friction tie, it just moves in and out, completely not secure. And that is the one thing that I really hate about this planner, is that it has a regular old fabric pen loop, not an elastic pen loop, which is quite annoying. But I put a hair tie on so that at least when I have it standing up in my bag like this, it won't fall down to the bottom of my bag. So this is the dashboard that it comes with. It says "Make Great Things Happen." Behind that, I have pictures of me and my friends, and also a picture of my bias. So this dashboard is a top tab dashboard, but the calendar dashboard, if you buy the calendar inserts, is also a top tab. I have it paper clipped here. Let me take it out. As you can see, if you buy the calendar insert, it comes with this calendar dashboard, which is also a top tab. So that's a little bit of a problem, that the tabs overlap with the dashboard tab and calendar tab, but I don't really mind it too much. So I have taken out the earlier months and started from August. Let me show you what the regular calendar inserts look like in September, because my August ones have washi and other things on it. This is what the blank calendar pages look like. The boxes are a decent size, maybe a little bit small, but not too bad. This is the week. I like how it's very plain. I used to use the Filofax inserts, but I really didn't like those because they have all the holidays and language translations in all of the boxes, and that really took up a lot of space. So these are nice and plain and perfect for decorations, perfect for washi and stamping and all kinds of things. So as you can see, the tabs for the months are decorated depending on the set that you get. This set is pink, mint, and gold, and I really love it. November. It's quite beautiful. And another thing that came in the Recollection set that I saw at Michael's is this stamping set that comes pre-punched for the planner. These are all the stamps, and it comes with an acrylic stamper and black ink, small square of black ink. So these have been really nice to use in the planner, especially if you're beginning in stamping, because inks and acrylics and the stampers themselves can be quite expensive if you buy them on your own, but this is really nice that it comes with this whole set pre-punched for your planner for easy access. And now we get into the inserts that came in the planner itself, so that you didn't have to buy separately. This is another dashboard that says "Believe the very best." It's quite nice with this gold foiling. Line to do paper that goes up to the 20th with circles on the edge of the line for checking things off. Another plain gold foil dashboard. You can choose any one you want to be your main dashboard, or you can use them as dividers. And here it has grid paper, a few of those, and finally line paper. And then you come to the end of the planner where it has a large back pocket and also a slit for notepads and other things that you might want to put in there. Coming to the front of the planner, they have a secretarial pocket here, 3 slits which are fairly deep, maybe 1.5 inches deep. They're pretty deep, and a deep pocket at the bottom here. You can see compared to my Target notepads how deep it is. It definitely goes at least to the bottom of that, so it's fairly deep pocket. And about the rings, a lot of people, I saw their reviews before I bought this, and they said that the rings may come with gaps. And so as you can see here, I don't know if you can see, but my rings definitely have gaps. I ordered this online from the Michaels website, and I had it sent to my local Michaels store. And the bottom set of rings have all gaps. This bottom one is gapped really badly. The top sets are okay. This one is a little bit... Actually, this one is okay. It's these bottom ones here that are really gapped, and it's really disappointing. But for the price, I ended up paying $14 in total, including shipping, for this planner. So it's really not so bad for the price of what you're paying, but still it's kind of disappointing to have gaps in your planner because, you know, it doesn't turn so easy and things like that. So let me compare to the inside of the Filofax Domino. The inserts in this planner are slightly bigger than Filofax inserts. I think they're 4 inches, and Filofax are 3.75 inches long. I mean wide. So you can definitely fit these inserts into this planner, and I had these inserts in this planner before, but because the Domino is an elastic closure, when I closed it like this band was hitting these month tabs, and they were kind of like, it was kind of destroying them, so I ended up having to take the inserts out. But I feel if you didn't have the calendar version, because you see the months stick out maybe a few centimeters out from the edge of the regular insert, so if you don't have the calendar, then you could probably fit it in your Domino without a problem. I don't know too much about the transfer of this gold foiling. That's another reason I took it out of the Domino, because the Domino has the shiny patent material. You can see that things transfer here quite easily. So you really have to be careful about putting things in this, because this material tends to pick up a lot of stuff. So that is my quite short review of this planner. I did just receive it, so I haven't used it too much to say whether I like it or not. I actually did not think that I would like the size because it's quite large. I didn't know if I could fit it in my purse or in my bag with all of my other things like I could with my Domino, because you see the Domino doesn't have a lot of structure, so it's quite easy to fit in a space with a lot of other things because it kind of molds to the area that it is. But this planner is quite hard. It's a cardboard planner, so it would require a good amount of space, but I actually really love this planner and the space because the Domino is fine, but with the small amount of storage space, and I would stick a lot of stickers and other things in the storage space, it actually made it quite difficult to accommodate all of the things that I wanted to use in my planner. But this planner has so much storage and it's so big that I think that I won't have a problem with stickers and other things like that. It's quite soft, but the material is very nice for such a cheap planner. I heard in some reviews that comparing this material to the Color Crush planner from Webster's Pages, that the fake leather is actually much nicer than that planner, and they are similar in price point. So depending on what your preference is, if you want to choose between those two planners, I would say I may say that I would prefer this one. The only thing is that the pen loop really bothers me a lot, because if I accidentally put my planner in my bag upside down, then the pen will just fall out. It's really not secure. So if you use a .38 friction pen or any sort of slim pen that does not have a hook on the end of it to attach it to the pen loop, then you're really gonna have a difficult time trying to keep your pen from falling everywhere. But other than that, I'm really going to enjoy using this planner, and I will keep you updated. I'm going to start doing weekly spreads and monthly spreads now that I'm getting more into decorating. I used to just use my old Filofax as a functional planner, but I'm recently trying to experiment with washies and stamping and other things like that. So hopefully I will have some of those videos up here soon. Bye!